Hello everyone. Today I am going to do an analysis for AtliQ grants for the hospitality domain. And this is the analysis report. So let's start. First, let's understand the problem statement. AtliQ grants own multiple five-star hotels across India. They have been in this industry for the past 20 years. But now, due to the strategic moves from competitors and ineffective decision making, AtliQ grants are losing its market share and revenue in the luxury business or hotel category. The managing director of AtliQ Grants want to incorporate business and data intelligence to regain their market share and revenue. Since they do not have an in-house data analytics team to provide them with these insights, the revenue management team has decided to hire a third-party service provider to provide them with necessary details based on the historical data. So now let's understand the objectives. High-level summary. The objective of this analysis is to provide a high-level summary of both financial and operational performance of AtliQ hotels. Monitor KPIs. We will monitor some of the major KPIs of AtliQ grants, such as total revenue, occupancy rate, ADR, average daily revenue, and RevPAR, that stands for revenue per available room, to assess the health of the business. Third one is performance analysis. We'll identify performance trends over time by market and guest segment to understand business demand. Fourth one is decision making. We'll support decision making using data-driven insights by providing actionable insights for management in areas like pricing, marketing, and operational efficiency. So this is the home view of the dashboard of AtliQ Grants. In this home view tab, we have two views, revenue view and performance view. Let's start with the revenue view. So this is the revenue of this dashboard. And here you can see we have a filter panel with certain filters for property, city, status, platform, month, and week number. And here we have some KPIs, including revenue, occupancy percentage, average rating. So now let's go for the analysis for the month of June. You can see here for the May, we have this much values for all, for June, for July. Let's do for the June. So we can see here 396 million, and the previous month it was 582 million, 31.90% difference. Occupancy percentage is 56 percentage. Previously it was 59 percentage, 4.04% difference. Average rating was 3.6. The previous month was also 3.6, a slight change of 0.14 percentage. So here we can see a pie chart, and here the revenue is based on the cities, as you can see. And here we have the bar chart, and here we can see the revenue from the major cities and for both categories, business and luxury. Here I have also added a filter to check for other metrics such as revenue, occupancy, total successful bookings, total cancelled bookings, revenue per available room. See, it changes, and we can view all the metrics for all major cities for both the categories. Here we have a line and bar chart for booking percentage from each platform for the bars for the realization percentage, and the ADR is the line. Here also we can see. Here we have a gauge visualization to show the occupancy percentage for both weekends and weekdays. So as you can see, for in the month of June, for weekday we have 56 percentage with a target of 57 percentage, and for the weekend we have 61 percentage with a target of 64 percentage. Now here we have a table for the key metrics based on the property ID, city, revenue, occupancy percentage, and cancellation. As we scroll down, we can see for all the properties and for all the cities, the revenue and the following metrics. Also, I have added a button here to also show some other metrics such as revenue per available room, ADR, average daily revenue, realization percentage, and the total capacity for the property and the property ID for their respective cities. So this was all about the revenue. Now let's go to the performance view. Here I have added two keys for the home view and the performance. So this is the performance view. And here also we have the following filters here, and we will now look for the month of June. You can also see here for the month of May and July. Let's look for the month of June. So we have revenue per available room 7K. Previously it was 7.43K, percentage change of 1.64%. Here we have ADR of 13K with previously it was 12.68K, percentage change of 0.02%. Third one is realization percentage. We have 70%. Previously also it was 70%, but a slight positive change of 0.33%. So now let's look for the property ranking. Based on all the properties that AtliQ grants have, we can view them on the basis of revenue, total successful booking, and their average rating that each property have got here. Here we have another funnel chart here, and the funnel chart also shows the occupancy percentage based on all the cities we can see here. When Delhi is the highest, second followed by Mumbai. You can also see the tooltip here. Third one is booking percentage based on all the platforms. Which platforms have got the most bookings for AtliQ grants properties. Others have been the topmost, followed by Make Your Trip. And here we have a trend based on key metrics. We have revenue per available room, average daily revenue, and occupancy percentage. You can see here. And here we have customer ratings based on successful crowds. Mostly 6.3K customers have given a 5-star rating, 3.1K customers have given 4 rating, and the highest third one, 5.6K, have given a 3-star rating. So this was all about the performance. So now we have got some insights following our analysis of the dashboard. First, for the financial and operational KPIs, total revenue stands at 6.52 billion, which is assessing for the overall financial health of the business. Second one, the occupancy rate is at around 68.6%, which shows how effectively the rooms are filling. And third one, average daily rate, which stands at 5,750 rupees, which represents the average price per occupied room. This is a strong indicator showing the pricing strategy and the marketing position. Revenue per available room RevPAR is at 3,948 rupees, and it combines both the occupancy and the room rate, which provides a holistic view of the revenue generating efficiency. Realization percentage is at 63.8%. The realization rate provides insight into the percentage of the revenue actually collected compared to the potential revenue. So the market level performance, we will do the first analysis. As we can see, Mumbai has the highest ADR and the revenue per available room, making it the most profitable market. So by this insight, it can guide the AtliQ grants to take decisions on resource allocation and expansions in the Mumbai region. In contrast to the Mumbai region, other cities like the Delhi may have lower metrics signaling a need for focused marketing or pricing adjustment. Now, analysis based on booking performance platform. So the data indicates that Make My Trip is the most significant source of booking, highlighting this shows the success of their relationship with that particular partnership. The second largest segment is the direct booking, followed by online travel agencies (OTAs). This also provides a crucial information of optimizing distribution channels and marketing efforts. Now, the analysis for the guest segmentation. This dashboard segments the guests into three: business, leisure, and transit categories. Based on this, the data shows that the business segment is the largest, suggesting that the hotels are preferred choice for corporate travelers. So, based on this insights, AtliQ brands can develop some targeted loyalty programs and marketing campaigns tailored to the business category or the business game. Now, analysis for the hotel specific breakdown. The dashboard also has feature a detailed table providing ADR, revenue per available room, and occupancy for each individual hotel. Based on this, we can identify top performing hotels like the AtliQ Exotica and analyze the factors contributing to their success. Now, next analysis is based on the temporal and day of the week trend. The time series visualization show that revenue and occupancy have distinct monthly trends, allowing stakeholders to prepare for seasonal fluctuation. A critical insight is that bookings are significantly higher on the weekends, basically from Friday to Sunday. So, based on that, this information, it is vital for the business to optimize their staff, pricing, and resource management on the particular weekend. Room class performance analysis. The dashboard has also break down occupancy room class based on standard, elite, premium, and residential. This detailed view allows management to understand which room types are in highest demand and also adjust their inventory or pricing strategies accordingly. Now, here are some of the recommendations based on the insights. First is specific strategy. So based on the analysis of the dashboard, we have seen that Mumbai is having the higher ADR and revenue per available room, and the others are not. So there is a disparity between them. So the AtliQ brand should analyze the factors that are contributing to the success of the Mumbai and try to see if they can replicate those factors to the other cities. And the second one is weekend peak management. So based on the analysis, we have seen that the weekend is having the higher booking of room. So this can be an opportunity and also a challenge. AtliQ should also consider dynamic pricing strategies and so that they can maximize revenue during these peak periods. Also, they should explore marketing strategies and try to attract more and more customers during the weekdays which have a lower demand. Now, some recommendations for booking channel optimization. While we can see Make My Trip is the top booking channel, the company should also investigate the cost per acquisition for each platform. If they think that commission rates for Make My Trip are higher, they could explore ways to direct bookings through their own platform by giving some offers or providing some deals or loyalty points. Now, the targeted guest marketing. As from the analysis, we can see the business category guest segment suggests a strong B2B focus. AtliQ hotels could further analyze this segment to identify key corporate clients or industries and create tailored packages. They can create some specific facilities or offers for the business client. They could also launch specific campaigns to attract more leisure and transit guests to diversify their customer base. They can also use some marketing or sales methods to attract the other two categories other than business to increase the occupancy there also. So the final conclusion is so this dashboard for AtliQ brand is an invaluable tool for strategic decision making. It clearly identifies profitable market like Mumbai and the success of partnership with platforms like the Make My Trip. Based on these insights, we have done the analysis. Particularly, can see concerning weekend peaks and guest segmentation, which provides a solid foundation for the management to implement it. Targeted improvements in pricing, marketing, and overall operational efficiency for driving the future growth. So this was the analysis done from my side. I hope that these insights from the dashboard and the analysis and following the recommendations is clear to the AtliQ brands, and they will take appropriate decision based on the data-driven insight and improve their market share and revenue. So that's all from my side. Thank you.